Hello and welcome, my loves, to MiniCar Shop Simulator, a game by Cool to Play, um, and special thanks to keymailer, um, and the developers at Cool to Play for gifting me this key. Was kind of surprised by getting a message from the developers themselves through that platform. But hey, they said if you like Alchemy Shop Simulator, which I did love to play, check out our new upcoming game, MiniCar Shop Simulator. So here we are. I see everything is translated in Dutch, and that's something that you don't see too often with these games. So first of all, that's awesome. Thank you for that. But for purpose-wise, I'm going to change it into English if I find the settings to it. Because it's gonna make it easier for everyone in that's watching this video to see it. But it's awesome that it's in Dutch as well, because a lot of these simulators don't come out in Dutch, I feel like. So I will take a look at the Dutch settings to it, just to see if jokes would be on pair and whatnot. But for now, let's just jump into the English version of the game. So yeah, there's some extra points to this game already, and we didn't even start it all. Oh. Don't be afraid to experiment with product pricing. Okay. I have always been interested in vehicles, and finally, after many years of saving, I was able to open my own collector store. Now, there's a lot of work ahead of me to manage it properly and make it a thriving business. Continue. Ooh. This is the first time that I'm... Ooh. Those engines are sounding mean. Let's see. Find the golden marker with an exclamation mark icon. It points the way to your goal of the task. Okay. Oh, inside. Okay. Buy your first license. Licenses allow you to order new products for the store and expand its assortment. Okay. You need to add it to the shopping cart and then open the order summary and finalize it. Okay. We do have enough money, so let's get 2 of them. I know it only said 1, but I feel like we can get away with getting 2 of them. Oh, okay. You are loud, sir. Yeah, me to you too. Open the package. There we go. Also, it converted into an AZERTY keyboard immediately. That's always cool to know that those keybinds are in place, even though it says open with Q. If I press A on my AZERTY, it opens up the box. That's I feel like more games should do that, and not enough games do it. But thanks for working with the game systems that are in place and are available to every developer now. Enter the price. So the market price is I'm gonna ask 9. I'm gonna round it up till the next dollar mark. Set market price. What do you mean set market price? Oh, that's to put it at the market price. Ah. No. I want set the market price for it. There we go. Well, set my own price for it, rather. We're close, so we can open it right here. take care of some others customers coming into the store. Will select the products they are interested in and then approach the checkout where you can finalize transactions. Okay, sure. Oh, storage is empty. Oh, so this is like our storage. Oh, okay. So whatever we don't need, we just put in here and that will act as our storage. Okay, I see. I'm gonna lower just a thing here because the music is cleared for streaming. I know that one, but I feel like I have to lower it for myself a bit because it's too it's too loud on my end. But I should actually turn it down just a notch for me and I'll leave it up for you guys. There we go. I'm not sure with that sound. Let's see. Well, the cars are softer now, so that's good. That's a good thing. All right. Get to the customers, and you have that. I'll put in 9. Accept. Okay, good. Are we all? Oh no, we do have cash. Give change 3. It's spacebar to confirm. Okay. You have that. You need 3 as well. There we go. Good. That's 2. That will be 18. Numpad works, so that's a plus. You need 2, but I'm gonna give you 3 to get the achievement of giving someone more money than they need. Yep. The change, give you 2. That's good. What are you up to, sir? Why are you stuck here? Are you supposed to be stuck here? I don't know. Did you steal anything? Well, we don't have toilets, sir. So if you are, well, maybe that's a problem that we don't have toilets. Maybe he's stuck because of that. What are you? Because we're out of products. Well, there. No more complaints about no stock. Oh, let's get a bunch of these. Oh, let's see. We can get 8 boxes. That's nice. Okay. Oh, Persage dose is good. Pick them up, open them. I do believe that we can open these as well and collect our own cars, which is the thing that I will be checking out. Can we oh, it's left click to store them. Okay, I wasn't looking at it right. There we go. Pick that up, put that there, pick that one up, open it, put it on the shelf. Oh, no. Storage is a place where you can store the products and furnitures you want. Okay. Good. Hmm. Can we drop a box and can we get... Oh no. How do we open these? Place them on a shelf first, maybe? We can only take one box at a time. Okay. Click to open it. Okay. Let's open a few of them. Oh, we got a rare one. Nice. I'm not sure how many we are opening up. Oh, the last one seems okay. Good. Nice. Okay, good. And then this one, gonna take out a box and refill it. Oh no. There we go. Then we'll put that box away. Good. There we go. Pick up a box from the shelf. Open it. Get one of the vehicles inside. I thought I needed to check in here first. So what? Oh, with me taking out that package, it did that. Okay, I get it. So now it wants us to open an actual box to check what's inside of it. And there we go. We did that, and then we need to do it twice. Okay. Ooh, a legendary one. Wow. Drop a legendary vehicle. Hey. Are worth a lot, however, you must have a special furniture to put them up for sale. Use your laptop to order it. Ah, so that's scripted. Okay. Feels like a little bit less special if it's all scripted, but hey. And that's fine. I'm totally digging it. An arcade machine? We can have an arcade machine. We need an arcade machine in our life. Oh, the display case. There we go. We need that one. But we don't have enough for it. Unfortunately, we don't have enough for it, but we do have enough for the arcade machine. A night delivery? That's nice. Now, how do we... I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to break the game like that. Is my guess. Listen, I know it's I know it's a meeting of putting it that way, but like this feels like you shouldn't be able to place anything behind this wall. Yeah. it's kind of cool to have it like inside of the wall, just a little bit, but it's pretty game breaking, man. I don't know. I don't know how I should feel about that. Can we play it? Can we play like a mini arcade game? No. Ah. Display case. Okay. So I mean, oh, that's the collection that we have. Oh. All right. Okay, I see. So this is that's a collection for them. Uh-huh. So okay, I get it. I guess I get it, right? Or do we need to clean up stuff in our store as well? Oh no. That's one thing that I always like, despite doing this, is cleaning up. Construction services, call this number. I wouldn't really call that number, but that's fun. Let's put it like put it up already for it. We don't have a name or anything. Yes, customers, consume. Get to me and consume. We have robberies as well. Cause I kind of would. I'm gonna restart the game and see if that guy is stuck there or not. Because it feels like he is stuck there with something. I am not sure what it is that is making him being stuck in that position, but... Oh, no. Oh, no! If you click the change, then it goes away, so we just wasted a bunch of money there. I was trying to click to take it away, but I left clicked it instead of right clicking. So yeah, if you right click it, you take it back, and then if you left click it, you give it to the person. So that's on my that's my misclicking mistake. He needs, he needs to pay 27. So good. 27, good. You can see the products that they get. Okay. Is that guy gonna be stuck now too because he came in while there were still products on the shelf? But like they can't purchase anything anymore, so they just kinda be stuck in the store? That seems like a bug that they should fix. I mean, it's fine as long as they clear up after we get out of the game, because also our shop is gonna be full with stuck NPCs if not, if done otherwise. Okay, we just hold left click to clear it up if there's dirt in our shop. That's nice, neat. Can we put it anywhere? Do we have to, like, if I drop it right here? Oh yeah, if we drop it, it just swoops back to its original place, like a magic broom. To be honest, I am not hating on that at all. Oh, let's see. Yeah, they do get stuck. Then that's like an easy fix that they can do. Maybe not. I'm not sure how easy it will be to fix such error, but I like how they are just like watching. They're taking their sweet time with it, that's for sure. Right, okay, get rid of that. Now we'll do this. And get that, and then get 1, 2, 3 back to you. There we go. Good. Close shop for a minute, and let's venture out. We have a scooter, so I feel like do we have lights for this vehicle now? Also, there's no way to look left and right, so we're just gonna go. We will stop for. Oh, what are these? Where did these came from? What happened to these? I didn't toss them. They were just there. Well, if they're just there, let's see what happens if you open them in the middle of the street, right? Is that the reason why we can go around? Because there's like free cars on the street that can spawn? And how did they get here? Like, did people lose it? Did people get run over by a car and they lost it, or like how is this? Oh, I like the despawning of the cars. If there's a traffic jam and you let it sit for too long, the cars will just despawn. Yeah, see? Like they will just, like, this vehicle will now despawn because it's stuck for too long. That's nice. That's a nice solution. Because it can be pretty. Oh, we're going. Ah! Got 55 points. Points to what? Experience? How do I flip it? How do I flip it around? Okay, reset vehicle position. That goes back to the shop. Okay. Okay. So there's a little bit of Vice City GTA challenge within it. It's nice. That's neat. Any secrets behind here? Nope. Anything behind here? Or toilet paper? Why is there just a pyramid of toilet paper here? Is this can we get me out of? We're going to do it, chat. We're going to break the game. Break the physics. Maybe if I get a scooter and I get off in that position, maybe that will set us outside of the map. I feel like it could potentially do that. I'm just a bit unsure as to why we have all of this area available to walk to go. It seems a bit excessive. Like, you can go there, but you can't really go there. Like, there's no use because there's just like the end of the grid is visible. I feel like I would have put something there. To just leave it open like that and say, no, here's the hard one. It feels just a bit crazy to me. And I know we still need to continue with. Like also this, I feel like we should have the textures on both sides visible. Not like only if you go in from one side you can see it's like textured to be a fence, but if you get around it it's not really a fence, and also it's not like if you look closely underneath it you can see that it's floating. So why this fence is even here in the first place, I don't get it, because like I feel like this could have been left open just normally, especially with doing all the hard work of adding in these leaves. But then you put up a fence that isn't really needed to be there. Also, missing texture on the flower pot here. I'm just trying to help the developers seeing these issues. I'm not sure if they will watch this video or not, but I feel like I should get around town and point out a few things left and right first before we continue a mini let's play of this. Just you know to get the game out there. I love the fact that with these little ramps and stuff like that makes it very fun to drive the scooter around. Yeah, again, like those poles, like there's so many assets to block you, and I feel it's a bit like this is good positioning of it, but like give us something besides the sheer ending of buildings. It's I feel like you could have done something else with it, in my opinion. Also, this again, the back of the textures are missing. I'm just trying to see where you put the boundary walls. Like this is neat. This is like a neat shortcut. I get that you would put a fence here because it's like a neat little shortcut to it. But then leaving this tiny of a gap and not covering it with the blue panels, like I'm potentially you could have made every fence out there just the blue with the covering, and then adding the fence texture to the other side of the object, and instead of making it see-through. I think that would be adding a bit more to it, like make it visually pleasing. Or for some fences do it the other way around. Like also we don't have a crouch or jump key, which we can't abuse to break anything with. So that there's that too. Also, if there's a shortcut. It's not really a shortcut. If there's this, why can we go back around there and use that area, but then we get stopped by this wall? Like I feel at that point you should have something on the other side over there to block us from coming in that way too, because we don't actually need to be behind here, unless I'm wrong with the orders or something, because that's something that I want to get to. Like I'm just trying to make sense out of it for sale. And This just... Yeah, okay, I get it. The pop-up stores that are for sale, it seems like. So we are expanding that way then. Okay, I see now how this is supposed to work. Yeah, okay. So we can expand all the way out till here is what they mean with it's for sale. Okay, now that's good. Add something that to the fountain so it works and so that I'm not trapped in here. Help, I'm trapped. Uh-oh. Chat, I did it. I did it, oh no. I walked inside of here somehow and now I can't get out of it. Oh no, oh no, oh no, there was a broken texture somewhere. I believe it's this point here. It has like a slope to it, so you can walk in it, but you can't get out of it. So I'm just stuck in the fountain now. Okay. Oh no. Help. Help, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the fountain. Oh no. Maybe if I go fast in the other direction or something, I can break free. I don't know. I got myself stuck in here, so there must be a way out. I don't think... I think the boundary is set to a slope right here. So imagine an invisible angled wall going like that. Where I walked into it. But this is actually textured, so... The inside of it is textured correctly. For the boundary, but not the outside of it. So you can walk in here, but then you're stuck. No, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I wanna get out. I wanna play. Help. Let me see. Do we have key bindings or anything? No, we do not. How do we... I'm gonna press save. I'm gonna quit. Then we're gonna continue and see where we load up. Okay, so 2 things confirmed. So if you get stuck in a random place, you just save and quit. And you will spawn like at a spawning point in front of your shop. Good job. Also, it cleared up the NPCs that were in here, and it made a mess out of the customers. Like what they had in their bags, but they didn't check out with. So it's good that they refund you your cars. I feel like that's a good thing, right? So you don't actually lose them. Also, it's confusing to me because you press E to pick them up, but then you click to place them. Let me just click to pick them up, please. Don't make me press E and then do a click. Make that a bit more consistent if you guys can. Because see, I'm just throwing him at this point. I feel like that's gonna get a lot of people, you know, it feels like that's a point where people could complain about it. Is all I'm trying to say. So maybe there is a hidden achievement, all right? And I'm guessing one of the achievements, well, the hidden achievement is either going to be involving jumping over every jump, or it's going to be like accumulate this many points with jumping. Ah, 69 my loves. There we go. What if it would literally be like... Why was that only 7 points? Well, I mean, I could see why, I could get why, but... Also, can you get off your scooter mid-air? It's E to exit, and what would happen if you do so? So mid-air, getting off, and then you just launch it. Nice. Also, yeah, it's E to exit, but left click to enter the vehicle. So I feel like you guys just messed around with too many activators. I get why you would do it, because it wouldn't be monotone. Like it feels like you have more control, but in the same way it's counterinactive, because yeah, that's not really fun to be messing with all of the buttons. I mean, it becomes muscle memory at some point, and that's with every game the same. But I feel that they could have done. Oh, did I broke it? Oh no, I was just way high up in the skies. It's actually so way up high that we just we just face planted the scooter. Okay. Let's reset that one. And now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck again. I'm stuck behind the little fences. Ah, come on. Okay, so that's on me. But that's okay. Just a bit silly. Continue. I actually kind of like this. Like, testing out games like this is so much fun, man. It's so much fun because you get to break it in ways that the developers didn't account for. Also put this guy inside. Why is he in the middle of the street? Take a loan. How much would a loan be for? Is that the amount of the loan? Oh, 2,000? Yeah, it's pretty much the same conversion rate. So you basically pay a 5% more back. If I'm getting that right. Right? Is it 5% that you pay on interest? Or am I stupid? Is it 20% that you pay extra? I'm not sure how percents work. I do think it's 20%. Now that I think of it. But yeah, so on to searching for more rooms, huh? Right. Can we? Oh yeah. That was one thing that I wanted to test out, was the other silly corner over there. I love that you can drive on the sidewalks like this. Can you drive over? Can you go on a rampage? Can you? No, you cannot go on a rampage. You can actually kill the NPCs or make them lose. Oh. But am I seriously? Did I? Oh. Why are you stuck there? I glitched it into the plant. Into the planter somehow. I'm like stuck on it. Got caught by the corner, so yeah, well. Well, anyway, let's see what we can. Let's go into the game again for a bit, and we'll see what we can achieve with selling our products. What else of decorations do we have available to us? So we have plants as well for our own. Neon signs. Picture decorations. Digital counter. Let me get a poster. Sure. Oh. 27. Changes 1, 2, 3. Good. There you go. A card. 18. Good. Give you $1 back. I do love the consistency of their payment. Like you don't get any wild numbers out there, you just get a good amount of them. Like it seems totally fair to pay with a $10 bill. I don't want your watch. It's not my fault that you're shopping for that long. Can we give back less? No. We can only give back more. What about with a card? What about if I charge you 26? Oh, what about if I do 28? Okay, digitally with the card payments you can't cheat at all. You can give more back or take more out, which is a good thing. And cash you can give more back, so you have to be careful with the amount you give back. But you can give less back than what's actually required, so without merchandise. I know I'm without merchandise. People have been buying stuff. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. 600, that's literally not quite enough yet to oh yeah, see what I mean with oh, that's a balance. That's a balance sign that you can put up. Wow. Okay, that feels yeah, thanks game. Thanks for having us put up a sign that says our balance to the entire world. That's a new thing. Don't see that in many other simulators or games. Really do that. Oh, and this is for a random poster. Oh, and then you can edit it. Okay. Put doing this live on cam. Let's see. I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna be putting you on. I'll be right back, and I'll figure out the padding and everything to it, so we can have our own posters showing up. They want me to put it in C users to. That one, and then that. Um, what is the map called? Super duper vibes. Wow. Mm, super duper vibes. That one. And then it's where? Slash user. I'm trying to find this padding out. See what we can dump in there. Let's get a thing here. Open that up again. Um, uh, do, 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 do. Let's see what it could actually hold, because I'm unsure of what the format can or will take in. Um, so there's like 3 things in there now. Okay, so it can take there we go. Hey. Hey, I made it into a game. Finally. I had to do it myself, but I'm in it. Wait, if I can get you guys into it again. There we go. See? I'm in the game. Yay. What if I store it and I take it out? Is that gonna yeah, I see I can select the 2 of the 3 pictures that I added in there, so I'm pretty sure it's to do with the format or the printing size of it, but my shippy fits in there perfectly. I just need to get rid of the box and then pick this one up. And then what if we put it somewhere else? What if we would put it what if we were to put it right here or something? No. Put it. I feel like that's a good height for it. Yeah. Sure. It keeps the quality of it pretty good. So asset wise, that's very neat of them to put it in that way. It's nice. more stock. We're out of stuff. Is this everything where it says personal or something? Why can I not switch either? Why can I not select the boxes or anything on here? I get that I need to order a display case, but like, did this broke now? Did we get a broke see? Did we get stuck with it? That feels... I don't know how to feel about that. That we're literally stuck with the tutorial, so we can't go to boxes, cars, or interior design. So we are very limited with that one. Okay. Oh boy. Let's take out a loan then, I guess. Well, let's take out another one because we're gonna need to buy boxes as well. Oh no, I took a loan and then I paid it off, so you can only have one active loan. Oh yeah, okay. There it says there, but that's like super easy to misclick like I just did, and then you lose more money than you were in that to begin with. So be careful with that. A delivery man will pull up, will walk to the package, pick it up. That feels unnecessary to tell us, because at this point it happened multiple times. So yeah, I don't get why you would do that. To be honest. Okay, once empty, the box becomes useless. Keep your store clean. Throw items in a trash can on a regular basis. Okay. It's time to put the acquired vehicle up for sale. To do this, approach the wall where your collection is located and take out the products. Alright, okay. Good to take out a vehicle. But I only have one of those. I don't want to put that one up for sale. I don't wanna. No. You're making me do that, but I don't wanna. I don't have a double. Can we cheat now again? I don't want to set a market price on that one. No. I want to put in another car. I want to... No, don't. I want to... This one. How do I get the car out? You can't... yes, store it in storage. Oh man, I might have lost everything that was in there. By the looks of it, yes. Okay, so please. Oh, is it going to be here? What is this? Product prices that you can admire the value of product base. That went to a place. So I actually did break the game with what I did just there. Okay. First off, this doesn't go behind there, so you can't like cheat your way with it to have it halfway in the wall. So it's something to do with the arcade machine that it could be placed somewhere else. But we did lose our cars, so I'm gonna, to be honest, just save, quit, and retry to see that, because that's another bug that we're encountering with it. The cars are not here. Also, it's silly that people will push your scooter outside. Like, they will push it out of the way, so it's better to, I feel like, park it here. Or have it parked at the side here or something, developers. Don't just put it on the sidewalk, because your NPCs are literally just walking into it and pushing it around. Also, can you use that to mitigate the noise that cars would make by parking it right here on the corner of the street? Like, would that be a thing that now traffic can't go this way, so they will despawn if they get stuck at your bicycle? So therefore it lessens the noise that we get of cars passing by. But yeah, so if you do get a shelf, like these, just be careful, because there's no way to take products out of that shelf. So basically to recover them. And yeah, then it goes out of your collection as well. Oh, for God's sake. That's something that... That's a bit bothering to me, because he did a great job with making it so that if NPCs get stuck with products, they would just drop it. But there's no way to get stuff back from the shelf. How does that work? I just hope that they can fix it by me pointing out that issue, because I don't know if people have mentioned that before or not to them. But I guess that's what you get with playing games early access and testing phase and build phase. So take that as a note as well, chat, that this isn't a finalized product to it. Oh, we have lights to turn on and off. Like, if we don't pay bills, I don't see a reason why we would have those options. By floor ceiling types. Can add more lamps to it. Let me get a spotlight. Oh, so the lamps you need to purchase like directly, or what? Is that because of the lamps are going to change all at once if we buy it? So we can't really put like a single light to shine above our table. I'm assuming that that's what it is. Furniture. Do we have anything to make it shine? A picture as a desk. Yeah, sure. Let me get a picture and then we'll open up shop. Tell what we have and go from there, I'm assuming is what we'll do. But the picture is as big as the poster, so I mean it has a nice border to it. Not gonna lie with that one. Pick up and then can we squeeze it next to it? No. Nope, but we can add it that way. And that's for you, 27. So at this point I'm just trying to make money to see where the game would fail. Because we encountered a few bugs already to it that I think they can solve it. It's great that the customers are patient enough with you. So that's great. I also do like the factor that it's non-rating. Like that there's no rating system in place, because I feel like these would very much break certain games with reputation and all of that. This game doesn't care about that. Again, a great thing in my opinion. There doesn't seem to be bugglers in place, so I get the cleaning, the occasional cleaning of stuff left and right. I'm gonna close up so that they do stop complaining for a minute. So it wants us to set the price there, which was on me because I got rid of it. We have cars, individual cars that we can buy. And do we buy these individuals to sell them? Or how am I supposed to look at this? If I get the IO or whatever it is, and I sell it for 100 bucks, would that sell? Is that the way that I should be looking at it? To me, it feels like that should be the way to look at it. But I don't know. Actually, let me go into my collection and see. Oh yeah, I can see it immediately. Yeah, IO. So we do have the IO right there. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, so even if the the shop is open now. I was going to say even if the shop is closed, people will still complain about it, but no, they're not. They won't. Can we edit this? Can we? I guess this is just a single car, right? It's not like a surprise box or anything. But if we open these, like, are these? Can we open these? No, we cannot. Can we sell them? Like right here? Can we? No. I know. I don't want to store the thing. Purchase price is then something. Yeah, how does that work? Because I'm pretty sure we paid like 80 bucks for it. Oh yeah, 80 bucks in total. So 8. Oh god. Market price is set at 12. So if we do well, let's try something crazy. Let's sell them at 20, and we'll keep an eye on it just to see how much they will sell for. Also change this to 10 and see if we need to give change then. It's also something that I want to test out for it. Like, I'm not saying that it's the dev's fault or anything, or that it's a bad game. If anything, I do wanna give this game a fair shot in succeeding. So that's why I'm just pointing out the issues that I'm seeing that they're having. The glitches. So one of them, I better check prices with competitors. There was a guy before you who just bought them perfectly, so yeah, see, that guy is willing to pay the price for it. And that's kind of bit of how much do you really want the car, sir? If you want to go to the competitors, be my guest, but we're the only shop in town. There's not even a grocery shop, I checked. Trust me. So yeah, people are willing to buy those. I guess that's fair enough. And with having these cars on the shelf, I'm pretty sure that they're not gonna be complaining about those cars. So we stopped the negotiation of people coming in and then being like, oh, there's no products in store, right? Okay, so if you could all pay with cash money now, that would be great, because then I just have to click 2 buttons instead of doing the car payment. So yeah, he got 2 boxes, he got 3 boxes, and now those customers are left with whatever is on the shelf right there. So they are coming in, but they are not coming in for that car specifically. Rather spend my money on the roulette? Well, good luck with the roulette, sir. And I'm saying it's not affecting me negatively. I should actually check Also, the day is not going by because we're not doing the tutorial as we're supposed to be. So if I feel like we're breaking the game with doing this day one. Well, I mean, breaking it, we're able to do it, so that's not on me, man, and that's again, something that the developers need to be fixing, in my opinion. Because I get that a lot of people will come in here and don't want to worry about tutorial, and they're just gonna be wild and free as I'm playing the game right now, which then is going to cause them to be in the position of Orion right now. Let's see if we can actually throw stuff through the wall. No, we cannot. What if we hit the ceiling at the right angle? Yep. How far are your boundaries, devs? If you throw stuff over the ceiling, well, you better wait until you unlock the next section. So yeah, please code it so that the ceiling gets a boundary to it as well. Or just these walls that make them so that these walls that break down with expansion. Just from that point up, go up like infinitively or something, or to the height of the building. Because now stuff like this can happen. It's actually just a bit crazy in my opinion, if you ask me. Also, why are they barfing up a storm in the middle of the store? But why would you go and drink and then come to a toy shop car? That's, yeah, I don't get it. Why are you angry? Why are you throwing a fit? I've been in line for much longer, I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm sure you just came from behind the other person that was in front of you, but I'm not going to complain. I'm just here to accept monies. Car payment. Okay, so it seems like they only have like about 20, maybe $25 cash on them, and then if it's less than 30, they will pay with cash. Whatever is more than 30 is going to be, or 30 exactly, is going to be with card. That's the idea that I'm getting off. Well, that guy needed to prove me wrong. He just bought 3 of them, and then you are proving me wrong because you were doing 20. Okay, never mind. The payment is randomized, but I'm glad that they are set to give you as exact as they can. That's very nice. So we're not dealing with crazy people who are buying stuff for 110 and then they only needed a product that was like $5. So I'm happy to see that they know that the NPCs are smart enough to make sense out of that. Okay, let's lower this price to maybe 15. There we go. Let's see if that would sell. What are you mad about? I just changed the price on it. And I told you to not barf up a storm in the shop, please. Thank you. I love that you were mad, but you still got the car. And that's how I feel like I'm going shopping. So man, this is expensive. But then you get it anyway because you can't get it anywhere else. My guy just bought 3 of them. So yeah, so he bought 4 of them, which is a total of 45, and he paid with a $50 bill. See, that's reasonable. Thanks Duffs, for making the money system reasonable to deal with. That's why I set the prices to round prices, because I knew that stuff was going to be crazy like that. Okay, you paid me $30. Good, thank you. So let's see what we can do with this one. Let's take out a little yellow car and put it for 15, like it is set up in the. Hey, you know what? Let's try this one for 20. Based on the market price, okay. I did do that. I just done that. I hope that I didn't need to sell the other car. Like, remember the rare one? The legendary one? I don't hope that I needed to set that one. That maybe if we... Okay, oh. So now they want to negotiate. What if we go with 17, sir? Would you be happy with 17? Like, oh, please, God, let us. 60.99. What about if we? Oh, and now we get. Well, what about 15 then? Okay. Thank you. So product price is that by interacting with the label, you can determine the value of the product based on the market price. So that didn't work out perfectly as planned there. Let's get. I feel like 8 boxes, but. Sure, I'll just leave them out on the street. Oh! There's a guy in there throwing out the boxes. Oh. See that they do need stuff with it, like that. Like the guy in there was unnecessarily. But it's fun to see that they did it. It's the same thing with doing the ramps and stuff like that. So what if we set market price there, and what if we then change it again to 10 and we set the price? No, stuck on the questing system. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fail with making that right. There we go. We'll sell those, and I'll see this thing that we're going to do. We're going to pick them up and just yeet them inside. Oh, sir. Watch your head, flying boxes. There we go, and then we'll just stand here and open a few of these. Also, I do kind of want to check out at what point the game is going to say no to the line. Where it's gonna be like, oh, there's too much people in line. Oh, nope. Is there a line limit, or are people just waiting like in each other, or is that a thing that I'm just... Oh, they do go around outside to wait. Oh, you're liking it. Shake it, buddy. Shake it. I'm just gonna stand out here and watch the line unfold for a bit. See how much longer the line could get, potentially. See how long the line can last for. But I probably should turn over to the people that are right here to see what they would do. Cause nope, they're just going to stack outside. Alright. That, to be honest, I'm not mad about that. Shop today and we'll check you out tomorrow. Was that the car that I needed, or was that a new one? Legendary, this one. Oh, that was another one. I do want to get to the same, well, that's gonna be an insane challenge. To get to the same car again. try and see if that would add with the quest progression. Oh yeah, they're just gonna make a nice Congo line outside. Oh wait, I'll park this out of the way then. Jeez. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Oh, sorry, sir. Oop, oop, oop. I do wonder if they eventually make it all the way across the building. And they keep going, they keep coming in, they keep waiting in line. I don't think there's a rating system yet. We have a rating system somewhere. Statistics. Collection. Races, race twice, no. Charge. Products drop 3. Finances and tracks. So we don't really have any rating going on. Oh, one person got mad in line. And they do vomit while in line. So I'm wondering if people will throw up outside. And can we take the broom outside? We can. So would we have to keep the street clean? Is what I'm wondering. Because the street ain't technically our shop property. But I would do it just out of responsibility. Because it's our customers that did it. Right? How are you hot? Like you need to stop going to raves. Because it ain't hot outside, girl. It's midnight. I'm pretty sure you're very cold at this point. And you're waiting outside. You're not even... The man behind you is throwing even like more rave than you are doing at this point. God. You are supposed to be a punk, a god, whatever your style might be. 2025, I'm not judging you by style, but please, if you wear all black all day out in the sun, then don't complain at night that you're too hot. Or unless you're talking about the guy's skills behind you. Oh yeah. That's what you were doing. Alright, I get you. I can see that. Also, I was standing outside with the broom and meanwhile inside someone puked. There we go. And we do have a nice waiting line created for us. To me it all means money, money, money. Can we be even more insane and order a few more? We can. But our balance doesn't allow it to get many more products. But they do go around the corner, so that's... Oh, I almost threw it away with 3 boxes left in it. Excuse me, people. So that's like very chill. There's no time pressure at all. Into, oh, customers are waiting and the ship is going down and stuff like that. No. People will literally wrap around the building in order to wait for you to serve. That's what shopping should be all about. Waiting in line endlessly. Yes, sir. I saw your emotions. I'm getting into your head. I am in your head. And yes, this is what consumerism means to me. It means waiting endlessly in lines for overpaid products where you have no compliance at all because you don't know. You know that it's pointless to complain if you want the product that you want, right, sir? I think was this the last customer that came in that did something? Because I believe that guy might be the limit to it. Okay, I've not seen anyone else really come inside unless NPCs are just kind of making their way. Like, is this the max of customers that we can have? Because I feel like these NPCs are just wandering NPCs, right? Like they are set on a path and they just do their daily thing of walking around endlessly on a loop. Except that something gets stuck with them. They will wander endlessly. I feel like that's the thing that they are going for, but like, oh. Caca. Oh. I feel like that's the most Belgian way to say coke. It's coca. we do use the word coca, but it's spelled C-O-K-A. Without the extra C, but that's hilarious to me that they did that. Is the box still there, by the way? Yeah, it's still there. Oh boy. Like, yeah, it seems like I'm not getting any more customers beside this guy here. Why are you thinking, Peaches? Please stop looking to the person in front of you's their Peaches. Let me check out one guy and see if we can get another customer, and if it will be this customer that we get. Just to proof of concept, you know? Like, yes, ma'am, the line has moved on, guys, but unfortunately, you will all have to wait until the next customer comes in, just to see if it will be the same guy that comes in. Oh, we do have another customer spawning in. So I'm betting you it's customer limited to something. To what would it be limited? Because how many do we have right now? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 people. (26 times 1, 2, 3) sounds. Oh, they can't wrap around the building because this is here. There's like literally a fence blocking them off of coming all out way here. So that could be the ultimate limit for your shop, like for an entire day. Well, it is what it is. It's time to cash in for me. Let's make wondrous profit out of these guys. Total of 10 change 0. Yeah, good. Oh, and there's eventually practically actually more people that got stuck within each other, so it could have been like 30 people that we had in store. Like, now I'm curious just to see if I can make an end to the Congo line with still having products on the shelf. Kinda. Feel at some point I will have to restock, but I don't wanna really restock. What do you mean? It's 30. I did that. Didn't I? Didn't I do that before? Feels like release night or something special, where everyone is getting in line and then it's midnight and then they open up the registers. And then everyone gets to go home like pretty fast because it's just one product that you could have purchased. Also, how many people are going to stock right up there? Because I'm not having enough cars for everyone at this point. Okay, so people are inside now. Now it's gonna come down to us running out of products. Right, oh, come on. Why would you puke? Can I charge her extra for that? You puke it, you pay more for it. Thank you. Yeah, okay, and just because it's you, I'm gonna close up shop. Okay, so I can still do the transaction if you close that. That's good. Kinda wanted to check that out, because if you run out of products, then you're better off turning off the signs so you don't get people outside waiting. But yeah, it's interesting. Interesting. Yeah, license is available for purchase, but like, can I even get the license? This was what I'm wondering right now. I'm gonna get like a couple more of those boxes, right? Just kind of eat them inside. Also, a note to all the duffs out there: the street bins are usually there for the people's garbage. Normally, you have like a disposal place as a store where you put your own garbage from the store, and then a big truck comes and pick them up. And just saying that it's unnecessary for the store to be clogging up the garbage bins on the streets. How many double cars do we have? We have that one. Okay, good. Then we have let's see, take that one, put a price in here, set as market price, and then this one will set the price to ourselves. So set price, then we change this to our own price. So to market price, no, it's 15. There we go. That doesn't change the quest there. So what if we save and we quit and we re-enter? Would that fix any of the... Oh, yeah, there we go. Now it's fixed. So reloading did fix the quest issue where we had placed that car and lost the transaction with it. So escaping out does work. That's good. I feel like this is like 21. Because this to me says that we're cheating our way. Well, not actually cheating our way, but there we go. Good. And now I'm gonna open. And then it says wait for the customer, talk to him and negotiate a favorable price. We did that already, so I guess we're kind of just waiting on NPCs to buy these cars now. So with him we have a 50% of success. If we try to negotiate for 10, can we go up to 10? Yeah, but that's gonna give us 0. So what about if we do it? Oh. You were the one negotiating about it. I don't care. Look at what you did. You started another conga line in my store while we were negotiating. Oh, another negotiator. Yay. Let me clear line out first, circuit else. This will build up literally until around the corner, so... Okay, and you in a hurry, I can deal with you first. Okay, good, and then the other people will have to wait. You wanna negotiate for... how about 9... something around. There we go. Thank you. You've managed to earn a lot of money, so it's worth investing it, expanding your store, go to the flyer of a construction company or hire the specialist. So yes, open up the store, there we go, and now we get access to our box. Yay! Oh. So the picture stays floating in midair. Oh. The poster moved. We unglitched the wall section with that, and we got our box back. So my suspicion was right, but can we do it? Devs, don't tell me we can literally just take this and potentially. There we go. That's breaking the game again. But if we take this and we glitch ourselves here, can we then? Are we? Oh. So actually, we're now in the wall, but we can't go any further than it. But would there be a potential as to where we can break the system with it? What if we try it all the way here in the corner, then we get outside? So there is potential in breaking it that way. So there's your one thing that you can break the game with, but can we glitch ourselves into the other room and be stuck in the other room? Because now we're kind of like stuck inside of the wall. See, it's because we do not actually glitch through and over. Yeah, now I'm stuck. Help. Yelp. Now I am stuck again. No, now I'm really stuck. Ah! Just get that out of the way. Okay. So be careful where you stand as well. Because you can break the way. Like you can break the game, like you can block yourself out of it. It's a good thing that it resets your position, not the last time where you were, but like literally. Yeah, okay, that happened. That threw everything off the shelf. Okay, we'll deal with that, sure. What is reversing it? Oh, reversing is just putting it back where it was. Okay, good. Again, it's E to pick up and then like a left click to place them. This is the point where this is very like you gotta keep your head at what you're doing with this, because it's still not muscle memory to me at this point, where I'm like, oh yeah, no, it's E to pick up and left click to put it in. I'm trying to make it a muscle memory, but it's not growing on me as fast as a double click would be, like where you click once to pick it up and click once again to place them, right? And did we just lose a lot of products because we were joking around? Oh no, there's still 2 boxes left in here. Yeah, that's good feel about. Yeah, okay, good. Since more free space has become available in the store, it's worth using it somehow. For this, Presage order a table with a racetrack. Can we go and get racetrack? Good, could get this racetrack. Sure, I'm only getting one though. I'm only getting one. With this, we're gonna place that. There's also, why can I not put anything on that piece of a wall? That's interesting. Why is it blocking the way here? Why is... I don't get what's special with that wall. Walk up to the box, then open it and place it somewhere here. Oh god, I see why we have such a huge space. Oh wow, okay, good. Place the table there, good. Throw the box in the garbage. Test out it. Okay, test it out. We'll take that one. Now the race for the dollar, because I don't know how this is going to work. During the races, you must get to the finish line as quickly as possible while avoiding obstacles you encounter or achieve good result. Awards, medal, and related prizes. Okay, good. So yeah, steering was the same as walking, so that's good. That didn't get reversed. Okay, flat tires. Whoops. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's go. Woohoo, let's go. On fire. Oh. Braking our engine. Let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Don't worry. No. Get off the track during a race. Yeah, well, we're getting the airtime to it, that's for sure. Press shift to use nitro. Oh, and then we can only use nitro once we're... Okay. Good. Also you press... So you gently tap space once to... Oh boy. Am I going to lose a car? Did I lost the car? Did I lose everything? The race and everything? Yep, I'm stuck. I'm stuck underneath the board here, under the factory. Stuck. So how do we... Oh, it's R to reset your car? Okay, that's helpful. That should have been on the controls as well. Like press shift to, like on the pop-up once you start the race, it shows you the controls for the thingy itself. like for the car, the movement on the car. But I feel like it should have included like the reset button. And then also it should have learned you that you had nitro available after a while. That you could press space from the beginning. Just saying. Okay, so the vehicle was damaged. We were awarded 0 best time. Did not finish. And that's what I'm getting from that. Okay, can we just race again with the same car now? Yeah, we could. Like, is there any other good car? Max speed 37. Like, why is this one the better one? Why it just has the deceleration faster than the other car? Max speed is better on this car. Acceleration is 60 with this one. I'm gonna 60, yeah. Let's try that one. I'm just gonna bet lowly. Let's try this. Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on, we can do this. Oh. Let's see, I'm crashing in the wall again. Also, the reset doesn't always reset me to the point where I want to. So yeah, I feel like there's a lot that could be done with this as well. Now I was pulled backwards. Why are you pulling me backwards, sir? I passed you. You freaking magnet. Oh no, we're not gonna finish this one either. Yeah, see? It's just the magnet is pulling me too much there. Yes, I gladly lose the $1 to restart. Also, this car didn't look like the model that I was playing with. Kinda sus about that, but hey, it is what it is, right? Yeah, I feel like I just should take my time with this. And then maybe I would do a better job of it, I don't know. Also, yep, don't get caught on that, that's good. And once you get out of this loop, brake and like skirt your way into I almost had one right there. Let me try that again to get a golden star on it. How much acceleration was that? Because that really helped out a lot. So the Milan. Okay. Let's just try it again. Because I could have boosted at some more points, so now I know that I should be either drifting into these or do whatever. I should avoid these things, right? Drift here where we can. That's good. Okay, use nitro with these bends. Oh, don't go too crazy right now. That's good. As soon as we come out of this, we're just gonna. Oh no! It set me all the way back here. That's a fail. This is a massive fail. Oh no! No! Yeah, I already lost it. I do want to get the gold. Okay, and then we'll leave it at that. But I do want to get a gold because I know that the gold is doable. I said it. I know it was doable. Come on, then do it. I know we're on fire, but that doesn't matter. This does matter though. Yep, lost it. Will we make it or will we make it not, chat? Questions for everyone. Speed. The acceleration is good though on it. But then we don't get a max speed out of it. I feel like acceleration is the thing that I need the most if I crash into stuff. So yeah, just retry with this car. Should be the best one for it, so I'll just try and focus a bit more. Drift around that bend, good. And try to drift around here. Use nitro here, good. And we'll get this. We'll just wing it. Nope. Never mind. Don't wing it. Don't ever just wing it. How many do we need for a gold medal? Like how many seconds? Because I'm failing this already, but okay, yeah. And I'm losing my $1 bills. So we'll get the boost here. Get this boost, okay, good. What if we just drive normally at this way? Yeah, with nitro we get this far, but we don't actually get far at all. So, okay, you will have to use some kind of boost somehow, and this is gonna be a fail. I don't know why it was a fail, because the other time I did so well with this, and now it's just I don't know if I'm even gonna get a personal best out of this. I did, but again, at what cost? We'll make it somehow. We'll make it somehow, don't worry. Also, that we're not starting with the max nitro is kind of ridiculous with it. Oh, we get nitro with skirting around corners. We get nitro, so the more we skirt, the more nitro we get. Okay, game. Okay, I see you. That's how we get faster. Okay, good. Good, okay, good. And then we go here. We go skirt, and then we go boost, and then we go skirt, and then we go boost. And we go skirt, boost, skirt, boost, skirt, boost. Kind of, but we won 069, my loves. 069. That does it. That's enough for me. That's as good as a golden medal. Yeah, sure. We'll open this. And then the day has come to an end. Press stop and review analytics. And the day I move to the next one. Well, this is gonna be a day without profit. And the day. There we go. And shift, finish the first day. First week down. First week down? What? Over 9, one online order came into your store. Use your tablet and check it out. Oh, right. This is the orders. So they are ordering 2 of the Anarias. Okay. Use manage. Oh, and we got a thing with you. Let's negotiate for. Oh, yay, we got it. 1469, my loves. Okay, that's good. And then what? The Anaria is located in the car section. You can also use the search function located in the upper right corner of the window. So this one, and then we get the Anacaria. We get 2 of them. We get 2 of those. Good. First stage those. Delivery man will come and put them up for sale. Also, why did the floor change? Did the floor change on us overnight? Or is this the daytime look of it? Okay, there we go. We'll put that up. We'll get this. Open that up and put 1, 2 in there. That's good. And then the rest will put up for sale because I bought way too many. I bought 2 boxes of those. My poor man just needed 2 cars and I bought 2 boxes of them. So there we go. Well, let's set this as 15. Set price, there we go. Good. Toss this away, good. This will pick up. Let's go with press to scooter it. Okay, no, we lost the product, so we'll scooter it. We'll click to go and then go for a marker. So yes, this is the use for the delivery of it. Okay, good. And user, I'm gonna deliver to you. Okay, that's good. Shows you where to go next. Okay, yeah, good. I know that I was kinda be expected to be back here. Go up. Prosperous store is not only sales but also appearance. Use the laptop and customize the design of the store. I'll do that. Okay, good. You want to? You're a hard investigation, man. Come on, why? Put you at a 50-50 rate here. Ugh. Keep 50-50 rate. Take another gamble on it. Nope. Okay, well, you go. It's on you, sir. Interior design, let's go with I do want a a nice flooring in here. Let's go with something that has a bit of a better, maybe. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, let's go with those. Okay, successfully did that. Then we did the tutorial for it, so that's nice. I thought he was wanting to raise or something like that. 30, okay, good. Then we have these boxes that we can pop up to our shelves. Oh, that was yours. I'm sorry. See, I'm doing this because also I'm going to get confused by that. What do you want, sir? I'm gonna go and check you out in just a hot second because the game didn't explain that concept of what you are trying to do. You want to hire this employer? His job will be to help you handling customers at the cash register. The amount of days I can hire you for is 1. So yes, please go and check out people. That's good, and I'll try and squeeze money out of this person. Try to get a round deal on him. Till the end of the day, yeah, that's fine. Hello, sir. Orders, 3 orders. Okay, good. Can be able to deal with these orders. Okay, so that's the good thing that we don't really have to do that. Also, why is this? I mean, it's setting it to 20, but then this only starts to increase from like a 50% chance. Like, I feel if this is set to 50, the odds should be 50 as well already from the starting point. Because we arguably, I mean, asking the price that it was set for should have been 0 because he wanted to negotiate. Now keep on track with me here. So if I lower it just a bit to say like 1850 or 18, right? Like, I should be able to negotiate for 17.99. This is saying it's going to fail on that? Like, why? Like, I'm better to negotiate at this point for 20, let it fail, right? So that's not even like getting it up there in some kind of way. So what it's, because this lowers, right? If you fail, like, that's your bet that you gave. But then as soon as you get like this is very little of a rate that you get. I feel like if they come and negotiate, right? This number, the maximum value, should be like a cent under what the price was for 0% success rate. Once you drag this to halfway, that should initially make it so that you get a 50-50 shot because you meet him in the middle, right? Then after you said that, this would change like it did here. Like this would become from in my case the car was set to a base price of 20. This should then be 19.99 because that's the rate at where this is 100% failure and 0% success. So if you then slide it to say 9.99 or something like that, that should be a 50 shot, or the middle of between where he is meeting you and where you were starting from. That would have been 99, so 22 would be 11 added, 88, and then 20 would be 19 would be 8, would be 4, would be like 1888. That will be up in the middle of it if this were set to 20 to 90.99. Now keep in mind, right? So actually less than that. That's 4, that's 2 added, that would be 1688 right now will be the middle, which yeah, you can negotiate that this is the middle between that. But like my intuition would be like this would be the 50-50 shot for it. The closer you get to your price, the negative it should be, yes, as to where you ask the same price again, that should fail because you already know that you offered that price, so he's not going to accept that. But then also, like if you go all the way to him, you get 100% success rate. But like where is the middle point on this compared to where the slider would end up? Like that's at a third of the price where you guys will meet in the middle, in quotes, in big quotes. You get a 50% shot at asking 1/3 of the price more. That doesn't add up. Like I feel like if you meet in the middle, like straight in the middle, like they should ask you, like they should give you the success rate of 50-50. I get that people that negotiate don't always intend to do that, but I feel like you should be able to set it to that, and that shouldn't be, because this is like straight up teaching you how to negotiate for real though, and saying that you will always have the better outcome as a buyer from a perspective. I feel like you're more inclined to turn that system around and get more out of it as a seller, out of that success rate with a negotiation. Like that's how negotiation works in real life. It's not always up to the buyer to have the more percentage and I'm gonna get this than as from a seller's perspective. Like I feel as a seller I should be standing behind my initial price, and then the lower that somebody is going, the more negative it should be for them to gamble in my odds. So that's please think of that. That's something that's really mind-boggling. So To sum up, because I'm about to end right now, yeah, and I'm sure that the devs will look at the beginning or at the end. Well, here's my conclusion. After playing this game for 2 hours, it's good that you get the employee, but warn people that the employee is outside after the tutorial is done, because I had no clue. I just saw him standing here with the money icon, and I clicked on him. Like, that's not resulting within the tutorial. I think the tutorial should give you the hand of like, oh, you can hire that guy, by the way, outside. Like, add that to the list of tutorial things, where you maybe I just hire him for a day or something like that. Then also, if the day doesn't end, right? Because now it's currently 10 o'clock. I want to check something out. What if I don't end the day at all? Do I get unlimited customer help from the guy? Is that where we're at? Let's see. Let me do another box, right? As I want to see if you could potentially exploit this into just paying him once and then it being kind of ready and done deal with it. Do we get customers if the shop stays open? If we don't go to sleep, right? Maybe we don't get new orders, but we ain't gonna worry about the new orders. Like, time even stops for the orders. So basically these orders are in here infinitively. Like, if we would get customers at this point, still, like at the point where we should be closed, but are we gonna get customers? Or are customers just not gonna render in now? Because we're done with the tutorial. I think that might be the case. And if that's the case, then I'm gonna take back the rumble. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can take back the rumbling on that. Okay. So sometimes people get stuck. Developers, this is for you sometimes. These guys get stuck because they want a product, and I believe that they take a product, but another person is taking also products. So they can take the amount of products that they need from the shelf initially, and then they glitch out like that. I think that's what's going on behind the computer system, where it's making them progress to a point where they reach a state in which they get bugged. It has to do with the shelf becoming empty while they are purchasing. And then they get in a stuck position. I don't know if the shell needs to be fully empty or if they don't get the right amount that it's calculated for them to buy at your shop. Anyway, that's for the developers to figure out. I just noticed that there's a glitch with buying customers being stuck in this phase. Also, like you can get stuck like I saw before. So if this points you to the front, right, this won't affect you too much. But if you turn it to the back side of it, then you can kind of glitch into the wall. At to what point you could get potentially stuck, like I did in the corner here. Like if I turn this around, because you can do it from the front. That's the interesting part of it. Like the front will block you because the front has to be like away from you. But if you turn it to the back, it lets you. It's not letting me right there, so bad example on me. Oh, it does it for the side as well. So yeah, the front can be in the wall, but the side can. And if we glitch it into the corner here, Like where we were to be right now, we're to be like in the little triangle that it's making. And then, oh, I did it. I did it. I broke it. I'm in the other wall. I'm in the other zone and I can get to my box with all my glorious products. Woohoo. Also, yeah, that's dealing with that issue. You can potentially glitch your way in certain ways. Also, how did I get this box to be in this unexpanded room, into the room that has yet to be expanded? Well, developers forgot to add in the ceiling. Like, it's texturized, but it's not a collisionable object, so the boxes just fly right through it. You can save and quit, and then you just continue your game again, or you load up that save, and then yeah, you reset outside. Everything goes right as planned. I'm loving the fact that the NPC turns up behind the register even his day has technically already ended with it. And then if people get stuck with products, you can get lucky that they drop it. So that's a good thing as well. So if NPCs get stuck, then they do that. There's outside, there's a few of those fences that are placed. Those don't have back textures, which I can show you really quick. I don't think that, I think that one has a back to it. This one did as well. This does, the wall does. But like, there's in the corners. Come on, where did you put the fences up? Like, they don't have a back texture to them, which is, I get that you didn't bother with putting a texture in there, but it's breaking it at some points. Also, if you come from the store, right? So you come from the store and you go to the left corner of the map. So leaving the shop, left corner of the map, there's like a floating plant here somewhere that I found out about. Like, there's the shop. If you come right here, so there's the shop, right? So you come left and then you walk up all the way to the end of the street. Here we get two glitches at once. Three actually. Three glitches that you guys need to look at, because this fence is floating. I'm not sure if many people are going to notice it, but it's floating. Also, the back with all the gates is invisible like this. And there's like, I love bushes. I love to hide in bushes, but this has no planter to it. Also, I noticed that you can get stuck, well, quote unquote stuck. It's like glitching into it, and then you kind of have to save and reload the game in order to reset in front of the store again. Great that they put in that option. But like here, you guys kind of messed up, because yeah, see, at some of these turns, you kind of collide with the fountain and then you fall in, but there's no way to get out of it. So yeah, I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. Oh, I got out of it. Last time I really got stuck in there. So I mean, if you guys are busy and then you don't watch out for this, you kind of can sprint against the curvature of it, but yeah, it's only triggering it very specifically, it seems like, because now I'm kind of like stuck again. So there's something with this fountain that's like increase the wall a bit around it, the invisible wall. where this texture would collide. Raise that up a bit higher so we don't get stuck in the fountain at all. What will be my my take on that? I guess so, right? See, with this one, you would say it's floating too, but the actual feet are touching the ground. So then that's not really the issue. Also, this one has back texture to it, so bad example to say all of them do. But I would like to see you do this. I like all of them. We like the blue banner and the white thing. Also the cocos, nice addition to that. I found the toilet paper as well. Those tags were over in that corner all the way. I don't know what's in the other corners. I forgot to check that out. We do have our bank here. I'm not supposed. Alamoda. So this is a clothing shop. I'm guessing that's the design of it. A liquor store. So we do have a few other signs of life in here. That's good. Also, these weird nooks and crannies that you can still slip into. Weird that you left those in. I don't know what is your plan trying to hide behind here, because I've looked for additional Easter eggs or something behind these and I can't find them. So yeah, this is about what I was talking about. Like you can see the entire thing is just glitched out from one position, and then you left this gap here. I don't know why, and I don't know why you can actually get to this place from the other side here. So like what's the point to all of this going on while you have this alley? I mean, if that is to put NPCs in, I get it, because I didn't do enough deliveries to get to that stage where there could be potentially a delivery guy that needs to be delivered to here. But then I feel like you should fix these fencings, like the looks of these fencings, because this is a bit strange, a bit kind of emergency break, well, immersion-esque breaking. Like I'm not sure. Also, the posters move with the wall, except the picture frames, they stayed where they were after expanding the shop. I don't know if I have enough credit to expand it quickly to show you, but that seemed to glitch out as well for a bit. So I'm talking about these. I'm not sure if it's every poster or picture. It's the customizable ones that I tested out. This one moved with the wall. This one was floating initially right here, where I placed it against that movable wall. Not sure. Expansion level is 7,500. Wow, I didn't even look at that before, but that seems expensive. Also, yeah, you can place this inside of the wall. That's also another glitch. I'm not sure if you can. Well, let me try it with another piece of decoration. I know it didn't want to let me do it with the racetrack, I believe. But let's say we get that, we get a hedge, let's get a column, a cylinder, let's... What else do we want to try and glitch in there? Let's try it with a... Nah, that's not gonna work, because the wall is... It's like a hard wall. Let's try
try it with those things. Sure, I'll spend my less money on that. Fine. Also, this one, park it on the side where the side is. I know that people wait in line till they go around the corner and then no more customers come, so that's good. But keep this vehicle parked here or something like right here would be ideal, I believe. It's right next to the storage. Even there, like, this is not bothersome that the bike is right there. If you even would have parked it by default, like right here. Oh, I'm trying to move. Trying to move it. Like right here, if this would be the spawn point for it, it wouldn't be that hard to avoid it, because you need to avoid the planter anyway and the door, and then it would even guide you more so that you don't get stuck behind the door coming from the storage. Like, you kind of go out of your way because you know the bike is there. Also, coming around, it feels more natural to walk that curvature than to do the hard angle. But then it's just out of the way of the pedestrians, because the pedestrians keep knocking it over. Like, they keep walking into it and then it goes everywhere. Seems kind of bit of a thing that could be fixed, if I'm not right. And now I'm just trying to be silly and prove to you the point, which has already been proven by this pillar. I mean, that's nice that you can get the pillars halfway into the wall. That's making for a very nice aesthetic, but then with these walls you can do it. So yeah, I think that's again the render bug where the wall is just to separate player from access and the store objects, because yeah, I can place this one behind it here. I need to place it like literally a bit away from the wall in order to get it where it needs to go, and it doesn't want to do it right now. Let me try it with the table, maybe that one wants to glitch in there somehow. Nope. No, so the things that don't need to go in there don't go in there, but the rest seems to do. I feel like that's something that's easily fixable with it. Yeah, bench goes right in there. Also, don't mind my boxes there. I'm just quickly trying to prove something here. Also, is this just... Oh, that's not just floating in midair. I thought for a second that it was floating in midair. It's just the way that how big the blend is making it look like it's doing that. But yeah, I can fully place that behind there, and then we can see it from the outside. So I do love their hatches that you can place mid store, like all of these decorations. Well, they should go outside. You can actually just put them up in the middle of your store, like even in the unexpanded areas. So if you're into customizing, like, you don't have to wait to customize until you unlock the next section, because stuff like that can actually spawn right into it, and it's with each wall. So that's a development thing, because point that has been proven already, but I will happily try to prove again. If you turn this sideways, get this angled correctly, you see where it kind of pushed me there. I can exploit that. Well, exploit. It's not really an exploit. It's like literally a glitch within their system where they are like, oh yeah, player collision and stuff like that. So if I use the bush with it, even see what I'm trying to say is that it glitched me almost there. So but I do believe that I was standing right here and I got the angle. If you get that angle, it kind of leads up to the point where you get behind the wall. I did it before, but I glitched into the wall myself. So yeah, I'm not sure if this is like an angle situation or anything, but with this I was able to glitch into the wall before. Yeah, there we go. See, like this. I'm not actually in the wall, I'm more of in the machine, but yeah, see? I just turned around with the camera a bit and I'm in the other wall. I'm pretty sure you can decorate the next wall, the next room with plants as well already, to kind of get you pre-going on that. And then what you do if you get stuck in a room like this, I set a priority. That's nicely developed that you just spawn in front of the store. Every game is doing that, so that's your way to unglitch if you manage to glitch yourself. If you manage to glitch a box over there, over the top, I have bad news for you, because then you will have to wait until the next expansion, store expansion, to get your box back, because there's no way that you're like, I'm going to drop a box over there, right? And we'll see. Get rid of every box in existence, and we'll see what happens with the boxes. If you carry a box while saving and logging off, what happens to the box? Will it be dropped where you initially left? Will it be in your hands when you respawn? I don't know. But say that mom is starting to yell at you that you gotta go and like leave while in the midst of it, like, no, didn't quite caught me. So you kind of have to get caught in between something to make this happen, right? But now we will get our box back, so we're very happy that we got our box back with our products. Imagine that this has products, because it's gonna be the same progress. I managed to throw a box, but that was full over the wall, because there is no hard wall, so to speak. So this is just potentially, I save and I quit, because like mom is yelling at me, but I have a box in hand. Just in general, besides the glitching part, if we click continue, what happens to the box in our hands? I lost it. Box is not there. Proof of concept, maybe? Yeah, I'll do a proof of concept. Buying a fresh box right out the gate. I won't even go into the glitched area. We'll just stay right here, right? Okay, got a box. The guy leaves. Now I'm opening the box. I'm gonna open it. And say I'm in the middle of stocking, but like my mom yells that I have to go. Oh no, I'm saving, mom, I'm quitting the game. I'm going to bed, bye. And then the next day I wake up and I click continue. Hello? Where's the box? Box is right here with the products. Okay. So then, is it due to an empty box? I can't test this anymore. Let me... Proof of concept, right? We're gonna keep to a concept proof. Say that you're trying to get your stuff back, and then your mom calls. Because this is something where people would get stuck at for like a hot minute, trying to get glitched in here to get your box, and then you're happy that you get your box, right? You're so happy because everything is inside of it, and yay, we did it. But then like mom calls, and then you have to save and quit. And then you click continue. And what happens to your box then? Is the box still there? It is still there. So initially you're trying to say that whenever I leave empty boxes on the ground, right? Because this seems to be affecting the empty boxes of it. So whenever I would get an empty box, let me throw that over there again, save and quit. So the empty box, no, it's fine. I mean, that's even saving you some time if you're... Oh, that was funny to see that box just fall midair, that it wasn't landed when I saved. That feels like that shouldn't be able to do it. It's thingy there as well. Why do I have a hard time placing this down again? Yellow. Let me get my box from underneath it. So if there's a box underneath it, you're having a hard time. No. I'm just trying to see how many things are currently not working, so to speak. I'm not saying that this is going to stay in the game for forever. I'm just pointing it out so it can be fixed, so that someone will be like, oh yeah, that's definitely an issue, like the stuff that goes inside of the ghost wall that's keeping you from progressing the store. Like I said, put the columns, it's a cool effect, because you can kind of be creative with it. It's just depending on like, the initial things that are stuck with it. Like you can't place it here because it's too close to the table, and then a poster is in the way of it as well. But that does look like a nice design feature to have, to add the columns in like that. Even with the console, because you can kind of twist the console around like this and have it like poke through the wall. I'm sure people are going to be getting it perfectly like that to save some space in their shop. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, like if you want people to be conservative about putting away boxes and not littering, got me safe with an empty box just on the floor. Let's see if that will take it away, because in my hand it took it away. Like if it's on the floor, then what happens to it? It stays on the floor. But if you take an empty box, okay, you take an empty box and you're trying to refill it with products, right? Let's say at this point my mom calls and I do want to have this box to replace stockage because it's faster doing it with a box than doing it one by one. So we can keep the empty box around, but I forgot to drop it off, and I happened to save, and I happened to quit, and I happened to load into the game, the box is gone. Right. Oh no, box is there. So that's interesting. So why is the box still here at the place where I left it? But as soon as I do the glitching thing, where I'm behind the section that I shouldn't be able to go to, then I lose that box, but the other stuff is still there. Like the planter is still there, this stuff is still fine. That's something that's not an issue at the moment, but potentially there could be something within the code that is going to break over time, with people trying to exploit the game more than I am trying to do, or something like that. Like people trying to crash the game in harder ways than I'm trying to do. I can see the potential for that. Yeah, somewhat. Also the quests, like some of the quests were stuck for me. I'm pretty sure I didn't do a quest or two, and then I did it, but I did it out of order. And then the game like I had to restart as well to fix that, but it did fix it without me completing the step. But I'm glad that it fixed it, because it glitched out on me. It was due with selling the cars on the display. Initially I placed the legendary on it, but then I didn't want to sell the legendary car on it. I wanted to sell the other car on it. Also, if you pick this up, you lose your cars. So get a thing where you can pick up the car itself, because if I store, like you see, I have now this car on there. I am not even sure what car it is. I believe it's the Anteros or something like that, if I didn't misread that. Yeah, this one, the Anteros. I have one in storage here. But if I store the shelf as it is, say I'm not going to say that I misclicked, but say that I wanted to store this, but I forgot to take my cars of it. The cars don't appear to go in here. So you lose all the cars on it. So make sure that it says that. Because now it's just asking, are you sure you want to store it away? Well, yes, I want to store it away because I want to put it in storage, but it doesn't warn me that if I place it back again that the cars on it are gone. Like that to me feels like, yeah. Like say, because in brackets, if you don't want to face this problem, say in brackets, underneath this text, say in brackets, you will lose your cars in the progress, then I'm fine with it. Then it says it. Now it doesn't say it, so now it's just like, well, yeah, of course I want to store it away. Yeah, I clicked on it to store it away because I want to replace it later. I want to try to figure out where the table goes first before I get in other furniture. You know, that's kind of like, yeah, I do want to store that away. Yeah, I do want to store that away. Yeah, I do want to store that away. Also, it doesn't keep your pictures if you change this. So if I were to change this to there, oh, no, it does. Okay, no, at least that's good. So yeah, store that all away, and then this. But now I lost the car. And that's initially how I lost the legendary car that the game gives you to start out with in the tutorial, because then it says, oh yeah, sell the legendary car, because it's a very variable car. And I had the this one, the Belanus. It just popped off the shelf with me storing it, with me being clumsy and me just clicking buttons and doing stuff. It stored it away and then I lost it. And then it glitched out the quest as well, because I couldn't set the value for said car, so I had to put in another car on it, set that value, which didn't resolve the quest at all. But then reloading the game, it resolved it and it skipped the step. So I'm not sure if I did all of the steps in the correct order. I didn't count them. I got the achievement that I did, but it didn't count it, so yeah. I mean, the last 40 minutes of this were me just wrapping up. If you want to see what kind of glitches that I found, developers, I highly assume you will go scribble through those last 40 minutes on it. But I do appreciate you guys giving out the game. So thanks to keymailer and Cool to Play. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day and goes and check this game out on Steam. It's a very fun car collector game. If you're into that stuff, you can race the cars. Like also, I studied, but please give our poor banker his money back. Oh yeah, driving the thing is cool. There's ramps like in GTA, so you can do the jumps. You get points. I don't know what the points are for, but do know that you can be stuck in weird places with the bicycle. And if you're stuck, you can always just press R on it to reposition it. It will come back in the front of the store. And if you self are stuck, you just press escape, save, and quit. And then everything gets fixed the next time you load in. So for now, I will exit the game as a whole. We'll see how. So you do have automatically saves, and you do have your own saves. I'm not sure at which interval the automatic save is saving, but it seems like a good thing that I saved manually, because the last autosave was for me a couple of hours ago. So unsure what that balance is doing there. Oh yeah, this is going back to the quest. So I mean, if I quit out of it, did that get rid of the autosave? No. So I'm unsure at what interval this is happening. Because no autosave after like almost 3 hours of gameplay. That seems nuts to me. I think you guys should hire this up to about 20 minutes. So increase the rate on the autosaves, please, because yeah, like it's only one autosave that you get. So I mean, if you want to hard save it, you click save. But imagine coming to conclusion that I wouldn't have saved entirely, and then I just ended like that, and I would have assumed that it saved. It didn't. Like that would have been a bit of a setback right there. But again, I'm not here to criticize, to break it down. I am just getting word out that MiniCar Shop Simulator made by Cool to Play will be available on Steam soon, so go and check them out. And I wish you all a pleasant day. Bye. Bye, my loves.